Hello everyone, welcome to EdrawMax. In today's video, we're going to see how to draw a pedigree chart for hemophilia. What is a pedigree chart? It's a chart showing the genetic history of a family over several generations. The chart also shows how traits and genetic diseases are transmitted from generation to generation. Now, let's get started. Go to File, New, Science and Education, and you'll see the various topics available. Let's click on Genogram. On the left pane, under My Libraries, you have all the genogram symbols required to draw a pedigree chart. Now, let's familiarize ourselves with some of the symbols. Square is for male. Circle is for female. This is an affected male with the recessive X gene. This is an affected female with 2 recessive X genes. This is a carrier female with 1 recessive X gene. Now, let's look at emotional relationship symbols. A male and a female connected using this line signifies marriage. The dotted line means committed. The red dotted line is for love. 2 strike marks means divorce. Now, let's see other emotional relationship symbols. A straight line connecting male and female is normal. 2 parallel lines means friendship. 2 dotted lines is for conflict. This is abuse, and this one is violence. Now, here are the symbols for children. Triangle means pregnant. Lines pointing at 2 shapes is for twins. Lines pointing at 2 shapes with a line connecting these 2 shapes is for identical twins. Now, let's see how hemophilia is inherited when the mother is a carrier. For explanation purposes, let's add an infographic chart. Let's add a male and a female. Hemophilia is an X chromosome-linked recessive disorder. A male will have X and Y genes. A female will have 2 X genes. We call the female the carrier when one of her X genes is recessive. In this image, the father is normal and the mother is a carrier of the hemophilia gene. Now, they get married and have 4 children. Say the first son receives a normal X gene from the mother and Y gene from the father. Males always receive only the Y gene from the father. Now, say the second son receives a recessive X gene from the mother, and therefore he is an affected male, and we color him red. Similarly, the third female child receives normal X from both her parents. The fourth child receives a normal X gene from the father and a recessive X gene from the mother, and the child is now a carrier of the hemophilia gene. So, at any given point, when the mother is a carrier, there is always a 50% chance of her children being affected. Now, let's draw a pedigree chart. A carrier female and a normal male are married and have 4 children. Going by the 50% concept, the first is an affected child, the second is normal, the third female is normal, and the fourth female is a carrier. Now, let's see what happens when a normal female marries an affected male and has children. The first male child is normal. The second male is also normal, since sons only receive Y genes from their father. The third female child will be a carrier because of inheriting a recessive X gene from her father. Now let's see what happens when a carrier mother marries a normal male and has 3 children. They will have 1 normal male and female, and a carrier female. Now, how about when a carrier female marries an affected male and has kids? The sons receive only the Y gene from their father. The first child is normal. Say the second son receives a recessive X gene from the mother, so he will be affected. The third girl receives 1 recessive X gene from either of her parents and is a carrier. The last girl receives 2 recessive X genes from both her parents, which is a rare occurrence, and is affected. Let's mark the generations. This is done using Roman numerals. First generation. Second, third, and fourth generation. Now, let's number the shapes to understand the flow of the chart. Let's use colors for quick identification of what the symbol stands for and add the legend. Now let's change the background color to white and then fit to drawing. And our pedigree chart is ready. Thanks for watching. To get the most out of EdrawMax and all of its great features, please subscribe to this channel for more great videos like this one.